Hey guys, it's Tom, and it's been a while since I made a video, and that's because I've been away. I was at Wake Forest playing tennis, but I'm back now, and this is a Czech Republic squad, Czech Republic national squad that I've built, and I'm just gonna go ahead and walk you through this right now. I'm using the 4-4-1-1 formation, which is my new favorite formation, but it doesn't really work too good since these two players that I just selected are pretty slow. For instance, this one has 68 pace, and this one has 77 pace. The fact that these guys are slow is really inconvenient for me, because the whole reason why I like this formation in particular is because I like to have my left and right mids pace up the wing and just outspeed the defenders, and that's just simply not possible with 68 and 77 pace. And I really recommend you guys playing something more conservative if you want to use the squad. Maybe even play 5 at the back, or like a 4-5-1 would be really good for this. Or I don't know, anything with 5 at the back would be good. But 4-4-1-1 is definitely not a good choice. But the key players in this are by far Barros. I think can't remember who's Road to Glory he had him in. It might have been anyway, you guys already know. You guys all know Barros, I'm sure. He's just a really good, strong player. 79 shot is not superb for a striker, but this is a 4-star team, so it'll do. He's strong at 84 pace. It means he's moderately fast. So against the teams you're going to come up with, which will probably be halfway finished gold teams with some bronze players, or like silver teams or other low gold teams like I have. Another key player is Czech, the Chelsea goalkeeper in the Premier League. Needs no introduction. I think I have him out of formation. Yes, I do, because he's in my Premier League squad. I really love this goalkeeper. I prefer him to Pepe Reina, as I've said before. He's really good. At center forward, I have Rosicky, who plays for Arsenal in the Premier League. Now, this is my second favorite player in FIFA 11 Ultimate Team, and not saying that he's the second best player in FIFA 11 Ultimate Team. He's my second favorite player in Ultimate Team. I've had him for a long time. He hasn't played that many games for me, only 43, but I've had him the longest out of any other player, and he's in a 4-2-2-2, and that's because the first squad I ever built was a 4-2-2-2 Premier League squad, and I bought him as a center attacking mid. But instead of just buying another center forward Rosicky, I used a formation, or a position card on him, and that way I can keep his stats for the club. So Rosicky is my free kick specialist as well, and he's really has great field vision and an integral part of this team. Really good player. You should think about picking him up if you're going to build this team or a Premier League team. The next and the last main player in this squad is going to be the center back, Jurasic, I think. I'm not too sure about that, but he's an informed player, so his stats are a little better than a 78 rating would suggest. He's very slow, and his defending stats 80, which is pretty good, and his heading stats definitely below par. So not a good player at all if you're going to be building a BBVA side, but he's definitely a great choice as a center back for the Czech Republic squad. I paid 4,000 coins for him, which might be the most expensive player in the squad. Let me just check how much I paid for Czech. Oh, 4,000. So tied with Czech for the most expensive player in the squad. And is he worth it? I'm gonna have to say yes. Not for the stats, but just for the chemistry, because there's only 3 gold center backs from the Czech Republic, and you kind of need 3 to rotate. And this Repka guy, I want to go ahead and touch on him real quick. He's got better defending and heading stats, if you want to look at those, but his 59 pace really just isn't enough at all. I'd much rather go with 66 than 59. This guy feels like he's just walking across the pitch. Let me see if I can find his age. 1974. I don't want to do the math on that, but that's really old. So, let me go ahead and just blaze through these guys' stats real quick. You guys can pause the video, and look at their stats. So, yeah, just do that. And I've already clicked on the other key players, so I won't go back over them. But these are my choices for all these positions. And the subs, I'm going to tell you why these guys are subs. Gyriga, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, pay 2,000 for my formation at right back. He has 70 pace, 72 defending, and 76 heading. The reason why I kept him on the bench at 74 and kept this guy starter is because Prospect, the guy I have, the 73 guy, it has 81 pace and 71 defending, which is just 1 point below the defending of Grydura, I think. I don't know. But the pace is more important to me than defending, and just 1 defending point is not worth 11 pace points. And heading is important for a right back, but not quite as important as pace and defending. So 65 heading will have to suffice. Just a left back sub with him. This guy's just completely incompetent with 59 pace, but he's better than any of the silver center backs. Another really slow right mid. This Sima guy has a lot more pace than the 77 and pace in this left mid. But 82 is a big difference over 77. So Sima can pace a lot on the wing, but with 60 shot he just can't finish. So I keep my 78 left mid in there. Vacek or Vasek. Okay, guys. Sorry for the interruption. That I just kind of cut myself off, I guess. But I added up the totals of all these just now. By the way, Finnan is a very good center forward sub for Rosicky. His stats don't show up, but he's one of those players that's just really underrated. And he's a 74 silver, so he's almost at gold standards. And Lafada is just my backup striker. He's nothing special. But anyway, the total price of this team was 21,700 coins even. And overall, this really isn't a good team. There's a couple of outstanding superb players like Czech, Rosicky, and Beros. But other than that, everyone else just really isn't worth the price. This is just kind of a messing around, goof-off team that I like to go in to public matches for. And this is my manager here, the Czech manager. And it's a 4-star team, so I can enter 4-star tournaments if they ever come up, like, you know, the special tournaments. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please take the time to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.